Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to do class 11th maths exercise 2.1. We have done question number 1 to 5 and let us do the further in this video. And if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it right now and press the notification bell to get all the upcoming videos, and don't forget to like the video. So let us start with question number 6. Let's see what is given in question number 6. So in question number 6, you have A cross B is equal to AX, AY, BX and BY. Find A and B. So as we all know that A is written at the first place. So let us check what are the first element of each pair. Here we have A, B, B. So A and B are the first element in each pair. So we can say that A must be equal to A comma B. Now come to the next, that is what about for B. So let us check the second element of each. So the second elements are X, Y, X and Y. So it is obvious B set will carry X and Y. तो जो पहला आपको पेयर में जो पहला आपको कोऑर्डिनेट गिवन है दैट इज A, और जो आपको सेकेंड प्लेस पे गिवन है दैट इज फॉर B. नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. So what is given in question number 7? See, in question number 7 we have let A equal to 1 comma 2 and B equal to 1 2 3 4, and C is also given here and D is also given. Verify that A cross B intersection C equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. So let us do this question here. So let us see A cross B intersection C first. So what is A here? A is 1 comma 2. And we have to find out the Cartesian product of A with B intersection C. Here B is 1 2 3 and 4, right? And intersection C is 5 comma 6. Now as you can check कि इन दोनों में is there any element which is common in both? No, there is no element which is common in both the sets. So we can say that B intersection C will be 5 here, right? So 1 comma 2 cross 5. So once we are taking 1 comma 2 and Cartesian product of it with 5, then your answer will be 5 only, right? So this is your left hand side. So let us take right hand side now. See what is given here, A cross B intersection A cross C, means we have to find out the Cartesian product of A and B first. So let us take the Cartesian product of A and B. See what is given here. I'm going to write Cartesian product directly. So I'm taking A and B here, and once we take A and B, the answer will be A cross B will be, yes, first element of A and first element of B. So yes, ordered pair will be 1 comma 1. Then first element of A and second element of B, that is 1 comma 2. Then I have 1 comma 3. Then I have 1 comma 4. Now I am taking second element of A along with all the elements of B one by one. So yes, we will get 2 comma 1. It will be 2 comma 1, then 2 comma 2, then 2 comma 3 and 2 comma 4, right? 2 comma 3 and 2 comma 4. So what is this? This is A cross B, and I would like to find A cross B intersection. Yes, second one is A cross C. So now I am taking this A and this C together. So 1 2 and 5 6 are there. So I will take 1 along with 5 6 first. So what will be the answer? Yes, it will be 1 comma 5 comma 1 comma 6. Then I will take 2 along with 5 and 6 one by one. So it will be 2 comma 5 and 2 comma 6, right? So this is a Cartesian product of A and C. Now in both of these we have to check which is the common element. इन दोनों में से कोई है कॉमन. 1 comma 1 is present here, but I can't see 1 comma 1 here. Similarly, I can't see 1 comma 2 or 1 comma 3 or 1 comma 4 here. I don't have 2 1 2 2 2 3 or 2 4 here. So I don't have any common element in both the sets. If I don't have any common element in both the sets, then their intersection will be 5. Right, in left hand side also we get 5 at the last, and in right hand side also we get 5 at the last. Right, so it is verified that left hand side is equal to right hand side. Yes, we can say that left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence verified. Okay, hence verified. Now come to the next, that is second part of question number 7. And what is given in second part? Yes, it is given A cross C is a subset of B cross D. So what we need to prove in the second part? Yes, we need to prove, this is second part, A cross C is a subset of B cross D. So let us find A cross C first. So what is given in A set? This is 1 comma 2, and I need to find the Cartesian product of 1 comma 2 along with 5 comma 6. So what will be its Cartesian product? Yes, it will be 1 comma 5 and 1 comma 6. Okay, then 2 comma 5 and 2 comma 6. Right, now this is the Cartesian product of A and C. Now let us find what will be the Cartesian product of B and D. B is given here, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. This is B set, and I need to find out its Cartesian product along with 5 6 7 8. Right, 5 6 7 8. So it will be B cross D is equal to, I will take first element, that is 1, along with all the elements of the second set D, 1 by 1. So it will be 1 comma 5, then 1 comma 6, 1 comma 7, okay, 1 comma 8. Similarly, I will take all the elements of set D along with second element of B. So it will be 2 comma 5, 2 comma 6, 2 comma 7, 2 comma 8, 2 comma 8. Then this happened with 3 as well, 3 comma 5, 3 comma 6, 3 comma 7, 3 comma 8. Then with 4 as well, I have to write the same thing, 4 comma 5, 4 comma 6, 4 comma 7 and 4 comma 8. Right, now I'm not able to write here. Yes, it is. Now at last I have to check that whether A cross C is subset of B cross D or not. If A cross C is a subset of B cross D, then each and every element of A cross C should be present in the Cartesian product of B and D. So let us check. First element is 1 comma 5. So let us check, 1 comma 5 lies here. Yes, it is here. Now the second element is 1 comma 6. 1 comma 6 is also here. Now the third element is 2 comma 5. 2 comma 5 is also here. And the last element is 2 comma 6, and 2 comma 6 is also here. So yes, all the 4 elements of A cross C is also the element of B cross D. Okay, तो अगर A cross C के सभी एलिमेंट इसमें प्रेजेंट हैं, so it is obvious. Hence we can say that A cross C is a subset of B cross D. Right? So now I think it is clear for you. Now let us go to the 8th question. In question number 8, we have let A equal to 1 comma 2, B equal to 3 comma 4. Write A cross B. How many subsets will A cross B have? So A cross B, Cartesian product of A and B will be, I'm taking 1 from A and 3 from B, then I'm taking 1 comma 4, then second element of set A, that is 2, I'll write it with the both element of this, right? So Cartesian product of A and B are it has 4 elements. How many elements are there? 4 elements. So we can say that, so here we know that कि number of A cross B means A cross B में कितने elements हैं? So there are 4 elements. Now we would like to find that how many subsets will be there in A cross B. So number of subsets will be, number of subsets in A cross B will be 2 raised to power 4. Okay, so 2 raised to power 4 will be 32 here. नंबर ऑफ सबसेट आप कैसे फाइंड करेंगे? 2 रेज टू पावर, अगर सपोज यहाँ पे 2 एलिमेंट्स होते दैन इट विल बी 2 रेज टू पावर 2. ओके, इफ ए क्रॉस बी में 5 एलिमेंट्स होते, 6 एलिमेंट होते, तो 2 रेज टू पावर 5 या 2 रेज टू पावर 6 होता. दैट्स इट. तो अगर आपको नंबर ऑफ सबसेट्स निकालने हैं, ठीक है, नंबर ऑफ सबसेट्स निकालने के लिए आप जितने भी एलिमेंट है 2 रेज टू पावर दैट मच एलिमेंट. ओके, सो नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. See what is given in question number 9. Let A and B be two sets such that number of A means number of element in set A is 3. So what is given here? Number of elements in set A equal to 3 and number of elements in set B is equal to 2. Okay, if x1, y2 and z1 are in A cross B, find A and B where x, y, z are the distinct element. तो if they are asking for A cross B, है ना, तो इसमें A cross B में अगर आप चेक करें, A is the first element. Okay, so here also let us take the first element x, y, and z. These are the first elements. That means A set will be इक्वल टू एक्स कॉमा वाई कॉमा जेड. हो गए ना 3 एलिमेंट, 1 2 3 3 एलिमेंट्स हो गए. नाउ बी विल बी इक्वल टू, बी में कितने एलिमेंट्स हैं? 2 ही एलिमेंट्स हैं. सो लेट अस चेक व्हाट इज गिवन हियर फॉर बी के लिए यहाँ पे क्या गिवन है, यानी कि हमें सिर्फ चेक करना है यहाँ पे कौन सा सेकेंड एलिमेंट. ये 1 है, 2 है, अगेन 1 है, राइट. सो आपको पता है किसी भी सेट में एक एलिमेंट दोबारा रिपीट होता नहीं है, तो आप लिखेंगे 1 है एंड 2 है, एंड जो अगेन 1 है वी विल नॉट राइट इट, क्योंकि एक सेट में एक एलिमेंट को एक ही बार लिखा जाता है. ओके, सो यस, बी विल बी 1, 2. सो दिस इज योर आंसर. दे आर आस्किंग फॉर फाइंड ए एंड बी, सो दिस इज ए एंड दिस इज बी हियर. तो ये तो आपको देख के ही पता चल जाएगा, डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट. लेट अस डू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. So in question number 10 we have the Cartesian product of A cross A has 9 element. हमें दिया है number of elements in A cross A, that is 9, right, among which are found -1, 0 and 0, 1. Find the set A and the remaining elements of A cross A. Okay, सो एज वी नो दैट -1, 0 ये एक एलिमेंट है ए क्रॉस ए का, एंड 0, 1. फ्रॉम हेयर वी गेट दैट कि ए क्रॉस ए आया कैसे होगा, इट इज़ 3 क्रॉस 3, मीन्स नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट इन सेट ए विल बी 3. सेट ए में 3 एलिमेंट्स हैं, ठीक है. So we can say that A must be equal to -1, 0 and 1. Why? क्योंकि यहाँ से हमें पता चल रहा है, from here we get it कि -1, 0 and 1 is present here. 3 different elements are present here. तो A में ये तीनों different element exist करते हैं. Now if you would like to find out A cross A, so it will be A cross A is equal to minus 1 0 1 multiply minus 1 0 1. So yes, answer will be A cross A is equal to, first we will take minus 1 along with all, minus 1 comma minus 1, then minus 1 comma 0, then minus 1 comma 1. The next element 0 comma minus 1, 0 comma minus 1, 0 comma 0 and 0 comma 1. Then last 1 with all, so it will be 1 comma minus 1, 1 comma 0 and 1 comma 1. So they are asking for rest element. अगर हम बाकी के एलिमेंट्स की बात करें यहाँ पे, तो कौन से बाकी के एलिमेंट है, -1 एंड 0 1 को छोड़ के बाकी एलिमेंट्स हमें फाइंड करने थे. सो दीज आर -1 comma -1, -1 comma 1, 0 comma -1, 0 comma 0, 0 1 is given there. So these are the rest elements of A cross A. Okay, so now yes, if you don't subscribe my channel, do it right now. Subscribe the channel, press the notification bell and don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much for watching. and NCERT के सारे सॉल्यूशन आपको मिलते रहेंगे इस चैनल पे, so please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.